All right, enough of the bullshit. Let's get this show on the road. How is everyone? Welcome back. Late for games. I know Lyman's in there somewhere. And good morning to anyone I may have missed. First off, it is hot as fuck in Southwest Georgia right now, guys. So today's stream is only going to be 2 hours. And starting Wednesday, I'll go back to 4-hour streams. But motherfucker, is it hot down here. Anybody having cool weather right now, I'll be more than happy to trade. So just email it to me and I'll switch with you. Anyway, yeah, so we're doing Euro Truck Simulator 2, obviously. And I'm going to be running exclusively World of Trucks contracts for the day. Just because, hey, what's up, buddy? What's up, dude? What's happening? But anyway, today we're just doing World of Trucks contracts exclusively because I can sleep whenever the fuck I want. Besides, they're really cool anyway. And they add to my stats on the website. Woohoo! I'm not running any money mods. I'm not running damage mods. I've left on the everything's like it should be. I'm running a straight game, so no mods except for cosmetic mods, and it's on, baby. And can I just say that I missed you guys very much, but fuck, man, that bipolar depression will get up and kick you right in the fucking teeth, and that's where I was for the last week, just trying not to fucking, Anyway, I'm doing great now, man. How are you? Let's get out of here. I was on another streamer's site today, an Australian guy, Skitty Mucks. You guys may have seen him in the Discord. He was, when I stepped in this morning, he was talking about how he thought he thought people with accents, American accents in particular, were sexy. And I was like, dude, are you fucking serious? You know how many people out here would kill to have an Australian accent, and how funny it is when people try to do that shit. I'm glad you're good. Where's my other little homie been hanging out? Where's Fortnite been? I ain't seen nobody lately. I didn't do a sound check, and I forgot to turn off a timer that's letting you know that if you enjoyed the rerun, da 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 da. So I will get that turned off immediately after the broadcast. Yeah. Come on, motherfucker. Thank you. I just cut that dude off. Mousy can't drive. See, nothing's changed. I still can't drive. It's all good. Is the music too loud, guys, or can you even hear music? Because if you can, I want to adjust that so you can. Pretty loud to me, but it's in my own headphones. Almost hit that dude. Oh, I love it. Man, I miss doing this shit. Alrighty, baby. Jeez, where do they park this son of a bitch? Come on, brother. Skirt. Yeah, one of the mods I'm running is a realistic mod, realistic environment mod, so it's like makes everything look a little more real, or supposed to. I don't really see a difference, but the graphics card in this machine is pretty awesome. So I'm also running a realistic city, the city lights for like buildings and stuff. But again, if cops see me speeding, I'm gonna get a ticket. If I hit something, we're gonna take damage. Like that, you know. And on Wednesday, when I do Euro Truck Sim, I'm going to be doing on multiplayer. I'm going to do the multiplayer mod. Just because we haven't done that in a while. Fortnite was yeah, I saw that actually. Very proud of you, man. Very proud of you. I knew you could do it. I told you, didn't I tell you? I told you. You just got to relax and play the game, son. That's it. And you did it. So, Late for Games, can you do me a favor and give Fortnite a shout out, please? Did a stream and got 15-20 viewers for the whole. Yeah, man, I love it when that happens, dude. There is almost no better feeling in the world. You know what I mean? When you have that many people paying attention to the dumb shit you do online. You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but has anybody subscribed to your channel yet? I believe I did, but I don't remember, and I'm gonna double check today, and if I didn't, I'm going to. But has anybody else subscribed to you yet? I haven't signed it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, we need to get that handled. Are your parents okay with all of this? Because that's the big issue right there. Me, I was grown, so I just had, I had to wait till they gave me the okay and then fill out the paperwork. Well, it's not really paperwork as much as online stuff, but it still counts as paperwork. And you get your parents to help you fill out the paperwork, bud. And because what you're gonna have to do is connect it to their bank account, since you're not old enough to have one. And we really shouldn't be discussing your age right here, but make sure your parents, they're gonna have to help you out with that. There's no other way around it. Baby Gaming went through the same thing. I've had some streamers, that were just getting ready to get affiliated that were worried about Twitch and their bank account information. But trust me, it's totally safe. Um, they've had my information for months, and there's no stupid bullshit that goes on, so it's all good. It's all good. This is weird having to run this game and having to watch my speed. Yeah. Okay, so since I know for a fact I have a couple of streamers in the audience, are you guys going to be streaming today at all? Because I'm going to be in a rare position where I'll be able to sit still after the stream for a while. Not going to have a choice. Oh, what is this shit? Come on, bruh. That car was just parked right there in the middle of the highway. Disregard that Nightbot rerun message. I don't know why the other ones are not running and only that one is, but forget about that. That's from before I actually stopped streaming for a couple of days. Come on, dog. This profile currently has 2 drivers working for me. Both of them are probably on the road by now or resting up and getting ready. I don't know because I just put them on the profile. So hopefully, because I didn't spend all the money I got from that 500K loan, you should be good to go. Except you get raped at these things. Come on, dog. Oh, that one let me go for free. Yeah. Right. I agree, brother. I agree. I agree. How you doing, man? You got your coffee yet? Oh, I'm a speeding. Don't speed, mousy. The music too loud, dude? Nobody's said anything one way or the other, so I'm assuming either you don't hear any or it's just not too loud. Whoa. Look at the screen, crash your truck. Yeah, baby. That's the way to do. Man, get out of my damn way, son. Making me speed to get around your ass. Thank you. Come again. Oh, okay. So you don't hear any music. All right, we need to fix that. Give me 1 second here, guys. That is bullshit. How's that? Can you hear it over my voice? I have to turn my machine down. That's why I get. Yeah, okay, cool. That's where I get confused because it's like way louder for me than it is for you guys. Some producer, huh? All right, let's go. I'm still drinking coffee and I shouldn't be because it's already freaking almost 80 degrees here. My house never got below 65 last night, which is bullshit because 65 for me is the optimal sleeping temperature, which means I didn't fucking sleep. That is not cool. Late for Game says he was going to run ads today. So I'm assuming in about 7 minutes or so he will, at least for a little while, which is cool. Yeah, I do. I need to live in the fridge big time. Anywhere on Pandora where it's cold. Give me a gun and a place. I'll hang out in Claptrap's place. Like legit, dude, if I'm gonna keep streaming this late in the day, I'm gonna have to start not using the camera because I won't be able to wear a shirt. Like I'm already sweating like a bitch right now. I'm just sweating. If you're wondering why this run is so short, it's because this is a brand new profile. Brand new in that I think the driver that my avatar is like level 3. No fan. Well, there is one, but I'm not sure how it's going to affect the sound quality of the mic because it would basically be blowing right on the mic. Probably what I'll do on Wednesday is I'm going to test that and see if I can run the fan in here. There is a ceiling fan, but the green screen behind me is higher than the ceiling fan will affect the green screen. That's why I'm not running the ceiling fan. Jared Alert, what's up, dude? What's up? Late for Games, if you are available, please, I need you to shout out Fortnite, and I need you to shout out Jared Alert if you would be so kind. Just editing your Discord server. That's cool. Hey, I added a bot on my own. I did it all by myself. Are you guys proud of me? You shouldn't be because it sucks right now. I gotta figure out how to actually work the thing. So far, I think all I got is the live notification deal going. Oh, you have Uno on your game server? Nice. Uno's a fun game. Frustrating too, especially if you play with somebody that cheats. I'm speeding. Ain't no cops here. Holy crap. Yeah, so since you're here, Jared, look, I'm gonna. Oh, there we go. There's Late for Games. Got a couple shout outs for you, man. Jared of Lurd and Fortnite Pro Scream if he's still here. Oh, that's cool. So you can't cheat on Discord Uno. Right on. Like the physical game, it's easy to cheat, or people try to cheat, like hold all the face cards and shit, but that's a bad strategy because it comes back and bites you in the ass. Not the face cards, but the action cards, you know? Yeah. I play with people that do that shit. And it's like, man, what? Just play your shit. It's fucking hot. You know what's funny? It's hot and I'm drinking coffee over here. Gotta have my coffee. Hey, how come it was 80 and then dropped down to 70 again? Son of a bitch. There. Just turn off speed infractions, huh? Anyway, I'm sorry about last week, you guys, but I was in a headspace that was not conducive to me sitting here trying to entertain you guys and hang out with you, because I would have wound up bumming everybody out, and I didn't want to do that shit. So, I did hear that, and I don't know what for, because Twitch is being I don't know if they're being elusive on purpose or if they're just not giving up the information. But I heard, I don't particularly care for his brand because he's fucking hardcore, but I do watch him, and so yeah, his getting banned kind of sucked. Just wish I knew what he did, you know. Of course, then again, it's really none of my business. That's between him and Twitch, unless it was something, you know, against the law. Like, I'll tell you, since we're on the subject of Dr. Disrespect, one of the reasons I watched him at all was because I can't bring myself to be that streamer. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not that guy. And I know for him, most of it is an act, and it paid off because it made him a bunch of money, and got him noticed, and now a little notoriety to go with it. And no matter what happens to the man, everybody's gonna know who he is for a really long time. So, but again, I used to watch him just because I can't be that guy. I can't be that streamer. Like, I can't talk shit, you know. You don't know who Dr. Disrespect is? Unfortunate, because you know what? I know that Twitch has pulled down all his stuff by now since he's been banned, so you wouldn't even have access to his channel. He dressed like a fighter pilot from the 80s, right? He had a wig and a mustache and dark sunglasses, aviator glasses, and he was really foul-mouthed and just talked shit on everybody. But millions of people love this guy, so. I'm actually sad to see him go because, you know, he used to make me laugh. Like, especially if he was playing like Warzone or something, man. Anytime he's playing a first-person shooter, he makes me laugh the way he talks shit about noobs that are on the field with him. Like, if I had been on the battlefield with him in any game, I would have been one of them dudes he was talking shit on. You know. Oh, thank you. But you know what? There's a lot of other interesting personalities out there. You know, a lot. Oh, anybody that's in my Discord, anybody that is a Rat's Nest member, you'll notice some changes are happening. The go lives for all members is now. You guys are going to have a different channel to post your go lives. It's going to be helping the homies. That's where you guys are going to post your go lives. Yeah, whatever works. So anyway, that's where you guys will be posting your go lives, will be in helping the homies. And Big Daddy took over go lives for himself, and I've got the Me6 bot to handle that for me. And you guys have your place where you can do your thing. Yeah. I'm a speeding son of a bitch right now, dude. And as I figure that Me6 bot out, we'll get some other things rolling. I'm going to be tweaking on it when I'm not broadcasting. Thank you for running that ad, by the way. Yeah, helping the Nest homies. That's where you guys will be doing your thing. That's where you post your go lives. And any questions too, like if you guys want to hit me up after the broadcast too, we can work this out. Like, we can hang out on the Discord, and I can explain better to you what I'm trying to accomplish. Yeah, I mean, you notice changes already in my overlays and whatnot. There's just a lot of things that are getting ready to change, and I got you guys there for direction, so if some of my changes turn out to be not so good, you can put me in my place, right? Also, for the time being, guys, since I've been unable to mentally bring myself to be any kind of creative on YouTube or Twitch of late, for my not so triumphant return, for the time being, anything you see on my YouTube is going to be directly from Twitch. Like, for instance, this broadcast is going straight up to YouTube like immediately after. And I'll be doing that for this week, and then we'll see where everything lies next week, if I feel like doing the original content for YouTube or no. Oh no. Can't believe I got this big bitch in here. Without using the cheat camera too, I love it. Finally, it's freaking daylight, man. Hey, since you're figuring it out, set up bots on Discord. Do you have anything you want a bot to do? I'm building a bot that anyone can use. My primary focus is actually the go lives, but also I don't know, man. Like right now, I was just focused on the go live thing. All right, because it gets really tedious having to run through and like I'm not gonna do it from anybody else's server anymore. I'm just gonna let my server handle that, and that's really all I was focused on. But I'll give that some thought, and then I'll hit you up. And if you're actually building a bot, I'll be happy to switch. I just need something that's gonna, Late for Games actually had a bot all set up, but when we did the move over, I didn't bring it with us, and I should have. The other reason I went ahead with this bot is because I want to figure out how to do this for myself too. Like I was telling Miss Laura earlier on this morning, I leaned way heavy on other people to get things done, and I should have been doing it myself. And so now I'm basically trying to get things done for myself. You know. Okay, I have a channel on my Discord. That's what. Okay, cool. Then I'll hit you up, dude. Whoa. Woo-hoo. Ticket anyone? Thank you. I'll take 2. Don't tell a cop that these days. You get shot in the face for being a smart ass. Well, that immediately dropped a 50, didn't it? Dude, slow down. Man, I hate this. I'm still speeding technically. Gonna have to move over, so you're gonna have to move your ass, son. Thank you. Come on, people. Ooh, it's freaking rush hour. Every hour is rush hour in an SCS game. You don't make me run this light. That's cool. I wanted to sit here for another 10 minutes. It's hot, he says, as he takes a big swig of coffee. That's okay, the coffee's cold. Come on, thank you. If you do not let me through, I'm just going to take some damage to cause me an accident. Thank you. I don't know when that started. I can remember when I started playing American Truck Sim, the AI traffic was not considered like that at all. And of late, I've noticed if you're trying to get through, they'll let you through. That did not used to be a thing. Slow down, mousey. You know why it's so hard to maintain my speed in this game? Because I feel like this European truck is going so much slower than an American truck. Internal pin. You guys got me off. Let me see it. Oh, hang on, bro. Internal temp will be the same as external. You have achieved balance. I'd never achieve balance, man. I'm so imbalanced. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you did. Whoa, we got me good too. I even forgot that was a. I forgot about that until right now, man. Because I haven't. When did I stream? Monday last week or something. The last time, and I just because I pretty much just kind of walked away from everything for a minute, man, trying to get my head on straight, and I actually forgot about that. So thank you for the giggle. Right. Better check them panties, boy. Be right back. Oh, you guys are killing me already. It's too early for this. No, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, check this out, man. I have like an entire library of free Amazon games, and I have not streamed a single one yet. I'm gonna start not this week because this week's schedule is already set, and I don't want to change it. But starting next week, I'm just gonna randomly pick a game, and we're gonna go for it. Like I played a little bit of one this morning called Forsaken, right? It's like a space first-person shooter, but you're not on the ground. You're like in a little ship, and you're shooting little fuzzy ships and tanks and shit with lasers. It was actually pretty cool. I played about 14 or 15 minutes of it this morning just to get a handle on the mechanics. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and play that for you guys next Monday. That is assuming I can set 4 hours in the position I'll have to set to play it because my desk is super small and I have to sit in a weird place where I have to, anything that I have to play with a mouse and keyboard, I have to sit in a really weird position and it gets super uncomfortable really fast. But we'll see if I can, whoa, speedy. If I can use my controller and have my movements be refined enough that I can get away with it, then I'll probably do that. Got me again, dude. Yo, which one of y'all have my beans, man? Speaking of, that probably is going to be me in real life tomorrow because I'm making beans tonight, baby. As soon as I get out of here, I'm going to take my laptop in the living room and get comfortable and start up on my beans. It's going to be good. Of course, it's a little too hot for that, but you got to eat something. And I am sick to death of some Dominoes, I tell you. Oh, one moment, guys. All right, let's go. Had to blow my nose there. Didn't want to do it on camera. That's gross. Gross. Oh man, yesterday something happened in this house that hasn't happened in 2 years. It got up to freaking 80 degrees in my house. That is crazy, man. It doesn't help that when we first moved here, my landlord took it upon himself to go through and cut down every freaking shade tree that was directly around the house. So essentially my house sits in direct sunlight from, I'd say, about close to noon. From noon until the freaking sun goes all the way down at like 9 o'clock at night right now. So it gives my house all day long to just heat the fuck up. And my poor cat, who is normally very active throughout the day, running around the house, just being a cat, that poor thing found the coolest spot in the house here in the hallway and just fucking laid there miserable. And there was nothing I can do. I mean, it was so hot I was giving her ice water yesterday. And I don't know, man. What I get for renting a house with no insulation, huh? Must be time to move. Right. That's how my kitty was feeling yesterday, I'll tell you. Poor thing. He was just looking at me like, can't you make it any freaking cooler? And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I could if I put you in the freezer. You know? I don't want to crash right now. It's too early. Besides, I still owe the bank money. Let's wait till I get the bank paid off and then I'll crash. How's that? I just did take out the biggest loan I could. So, yeah. And right now we need about 200K to pay them off. And I'm not running a money month, so I'm actually going to have to grind this one out. So, yeah. Just, let me get the bank paid off and then we'll drive off a cliff or some shit. Okay, is that cool? Hopefully I get level 5 today while we're here because I want to get a trailer. I can get a trailer with the exact same paint job that this truck has, which I will show you guys in just a minute. Unless you haven't already seen it. I don't think I showed it off. I think you could have seen it in the UI. So. Yeah. Come on, home slice. Oh no, you just gonna wait, son. I ain't waiting on you. Now, when we drop this off, we've got two choices. We can either go find a place to sleep first, or we can take another run and then find a place to sleep on the way. But since we are running World of Trucks contracts, I don't think it much matters. Alright. Let's see. I looked at your chat stats and top emo. Yeah, it is. It is. I was checking that out the other day. My daughter thinks that's so funny. She's like, how is it that she's been an artist for a while. And she's like, my magnum opus is a freaking fart. The one thing I don't like about these Volvo trucks, man, you can never get the damn turn right. Son of a bitch. Well, now you've seen the truck. I'll tell you why. Because when that emote was made, most of the people that were using it were little people. You know what I mean? My daughter's all the time telling me I'm 12 years old, and I must be because that's pretty fucking funny to me too. There we go. Alright. Where we at, boy? Level 4. Almost level 5. Okay. Next run, we should be able to... see, let's do it like this since this thing gets really good gas mileage. And now after we have 3 pips in long distance, we'll move on to other stuff. Alright, find a job and then we're gonna go find a place to sleep. Resting. Alrighty then. Got 4 hours to do it in. almost 800 kilometers. We got this. One of the reasons I like doing this game here is because, oh yeah, okay, so this run's actually going to be in here. In fact, I'm looking at it. It's right behind us. Very good. One of the reasons I like this game is because it doesn't require a mod to do super long haul. And eventually ATS won't require a mod for a long haul. Some people messed up. Did that happen today? On yours or mine? Oh, on mine? Who did that? Who did that? Was it you? Some people messed up Discord and type. Yeah, if you, I didn't see it. Was it in my chat? Hang on a minute. Oh yeah. You know what? That was probably me actually, and it could have been while I was testing commands and shit. Because like you'll see, like if you go back and look, you'll see where I, not had coffee yet, and I'm in there messing around with stuff. All right, our first stop is going to be somewhere to sleep. We got to get some sleep. The only thing I don't like about this fatigue simulator, or yeah, I don't really like running it, but I'm trying to play a straight game here today. Whoa, like that, son of a bitch. Thank you. A ticket and 4% damage, you dick. Oh no. As long as it didn't hurt the cargo, I could give a shit. Okay. We did not hurt the cargo. Very good. Do it, you. Do it right. Right. I'm trying, man. See, okay, because the last time I streamed ATS, I had 10 different mods that were just set the whole game up to my advantage, like a money mod, and I had one that would just make me like 3 times the money for every run than the game was offering, and I had a no damage mod, and it's fun and all to have it on there, but I just felt like not. When you have accidents like the one I just had that pissed me off. Alright, we are on the lookout for a rest stop because Mousie's driver needs to get some sleep, and it looks like we're coming up on one here pretty quick. Yep. Yes, we are. Oh, we get to go sleepy. Sleep, I said, motherfucker. I just can't let you go. Like that? I was actually looking for like a fuel stop. Yeah. No, we done slept all day. Look at this shit. And that is why I run the World of Trucks contracts, because you can sleep anytime you want and it doesn't matter because we still have 4 hours to get this where it needs to go. Whereas if you're in the game and you're running straight without World of Trucks and you sleep, it actually burns off the time from your run. Which, okay, fine, that's cool on long haul because they give you crazy hours to finish it. But when you're doing relatively local, you gotta be careful. Slow your roll. Man, am I tripping or did it get foggy overnight? Look at that shit. It's foggy. I don't like fog. Okay, well, I'm gonna hang with my mom later. Later, dude. Thanks for coming by, Jared. Thank you. Hey, I'll catch you around if you're streaming and whatnot, and I'm gonna go pick on you on your server. So, have a good one. Yeah, I haven't been watching anybody lately, man. Like all last week, I just kind of like it felt weird to me this morning to be watching Twitch. I actually loaded up and watched two streamers this morning, and it felt weird because I didn't do it all last week. You know, I don't know what happened. I just was like, well, I need a freaking break. And it happened in a weird way because I just realized yesterday morning when I was setting up my weekly schedule, I realized that I forgot to click on vacation mode so that everybody knew that I wasn't going to be around. So nobody knew what the fuck was going on. I didn't figure that out until yesterday. He's Jared part bat. He's hanging with his mom. Part bat. He's a good kid, though. He's a good kid. Holy freaking hot, man. Yeah, baby. Yeah, so I'm going to be cooking after the broadcast, which I'll be doing for the rest of the freaking day because those beans, man, I soaked them all day yesterday and all last night, so they're good to go, but they're still going to take forever to cook. Whoa, crash again. Okay, we need fuel real quick. I mean, we probably could get away with it, but since there's a fuel stop up ahead, we're gonna go ahead and okay, it's gonna make me show my skills in that we have to swing this big bitch in there. All right, what you want to bet I crash? Whoa. Alright, let's do it. Alright, you know what? Normally, I will come in here and I'll cheat. Like, when I say cheat, I mean like instead of going the right way with the truck, I'll just pull it in any old kind of way to get my fuel. That's the first time I ever did it like that. Go ahead, hit me. That's what I thought you'd say. Alright, dude. Shut up, Knife. I know, right? Look, I do apologize for that, guys. I forgot I even had that timer up. Because I think the last thing I did stream-wise was run like a 5 or 6 hour rerun. And that was the last thing I did. And I just forgot to turn that timer off. Which I will be doing shortly. Like right after this broadcast, I'll turn it off. Because I only need it when I'm doing reruns. And chances are, if you guys catch me doing reruns, it's because right after I'm probably not going to be streaming for a while. Nobody like you, Nightbot, right? Dirty bastard. It's a bad Nightbot. Very bad. So who's been watching Hannibal on Netflix, man? I'm just curious. Back when that show came out, I think it was 2015 when it came out. My daughter and I watched every single episode as it came out. Every night or every week. That was our show. We couldn't wait for the next episode. She actually owns all 3 seasons on DVD. You know, DVD's a thing of the past, of course. But I was actually really happy to see it on Netflix. And they've made it so it's a lot brighter so you can actually see. As opposed to the way it was when they released it on NBC. It was so dark you couldn't hardly see. And then even the DVD releases were really dark. So you had to crank up the brightness on your television to like all the way. Never watched any of it? Man, you should, dude. You should check it out. Have you ever read anything by Thomas Harris? Because I've read all his novels. Thomas Harris is the guy who introduced the entire world to Hannibal the Cannibal. If you're a reader and you've never read anything by Thomas Harris and you want to see where all these stories about Hannibal came from, Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal Rising, all that, begin with Red Dragon and just work your way through everything Thomas Harris has ever written. Oh, why am I not going fast enough? Everybody else is hauling ass. I'm sitting here yakking, not going fast enough. Look, I'm either speeding or not going fast enough. I love it. Alright, you dirty dog. Did the music just stop on us, dude? It's uncool. That's one thing I hate about doing this on YouTube. Son of a beach. Yep, it sure did. Oh, come on, man. Okay, hang on just a minute, guys. There. Okay, now we're cooking. Alright. Yep, right. I know, dude. I just assumed. Look, man, until I got another computer. Remember, I was without a computer for, well, man, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. And until I got another one, I read my ass off. And as a kid, I read all the time anyway, you know. And now I don't so much, and I probably should. But I spend all my time, you know, usually in front of a computer all day long. There are the rare occasions when I disappear, and when I do that, I'm not in front of a computer, but for the most part, that's what I do with my time. I am, however, at night before I go to bed, reading from the Dark Tower series. I just got book 1 off my shelf and started reading it. It's probably my favorite saga ever written, and Stephen King is the one that wrote it, and it's awesome, and it's, I don't know, man. I remember reading the first book of that series years ago. It must have been 14, 15, maybe 16 when I read The Gunslinger. And then at the time when I read it, there was only 3 books, I think. So it was The Gunslinger, and then it was let's see, how's it go? I don't even remember. I think it's The Gunslinger, and then The Wastelands is book 3. I don't remember book 2. I think it's oh man, I don't remember the subtitle of book 2. I'm a lame ass. I have to get back on that one for you guys. I honestly don't remember. I used to be able to name those books off from one to the next, just all the way through 7 books. But you see how long it's been since I've read them? There we go. Now we can speed up a bit. I've been lucky. I've been kind of going over the speed limit most of this game, and I haven't got a ticket yet. Knock on wood. Do your reading on the net? Yeah, these days that's where I do most of my reading. And man, why was it 80 and then back down to 70? Yeah, you fucker. Speeding violation. You know what? Since I already got a ticket, I don't give a fuck. God damn it. Alright, here we go. Unfortunately, reading just exclusively on the internet, you're usually reading the same shit all the time, and it's always bad. It's never any good news. It's never anything uplifting or good or giving hope. It's always fucking garbage, you know. And I just get sick of the garbage. You gonna hit me? You guys are literally gonna sandwich me in here, you fuckers. Alright, fine then, bitch. That AI trucker just fucking sandwiched me with that yellow car. Didn't we hurt the damn cargo? No, we hurt the trailer though. Son of a bitch. Ugh. You guys clip that? This motherfucker, man. This game is no joke sometimes. Yeah, you. Get your ass out of here. Oh wait, is that your twin brother? Oh. Woo. See, when we missed that, when I went to sleep that first time, that's what I was looking for. You see that out in the distance? It's a fuel stop and a rest area and whatnot. That's what I was looking for. And that, all it was an empty patch. And I didn't see it until it was almost too late. Pay attention, man. So, yeah, man. I was going through my Amazon free game library. There are Amazon Prime games you get for free every so often. You can pull them up. You get notifications from Twitch, and you know all you have to do is to be able to get them is to have the Twitch app installed on your computer. And I've got like probably 40 games just free from Amazon, right? And let's see. Right, shut up, Nightbot, son of a bitch. Hey, Late for Games, do me a favor while we're sitting here. Take Nightbot out to the backyard there and kick his butt real quick. Put that little fucker in his place. I do apologize for the current music selection, guys, but I am struggling hard not to. I want to get any more muted audio, and I don't want any bullshit from Twitch about copyrighted stuff, so I'm trying to behave myself. It's fun talking shit to Nightbot, right? Nightbot gets really abused. I wonder if he's in therapy from all the abuse he takes from everybody. Like, I don't know why they don't like me, man. I'm doing my freaking job. I do it the best I can. We don't like you because you repeat your fucking self all the time, homie. Oh, the speed limits are all over the fucking place, man. 50, 70, 80, then back to 50. Give me a fucking break already. Oh, there's... Woo! Hello, Mr. Popo. You missed me. That pup must be... Oh, come on now. Come on, behave. I repeat myself all the time, too. It ain't just a female thing, brother. In fact, you had to see me after about a half a pot of coffee. Baby Lime will tell you all about it. Repeating yourself and bitching a lot. Yeah, I do that too. I do that too. I do it a lot. I do it a lot. I have a witness out in the front room too. So if she's in the chat, she can tell you. think that graphics mod is actually working pretty good. Whoa, another one? You bitch. God damn it. Ugh. I'm not turning off the infractions. I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna fucking learn how to mind my speed. Son of a bitch. It's too bad it's not like in real life. You can't just fucking, flip a switch in your car and turn off speeding infractions. Oh my god, you know how many accidents there would be? People be like, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I want. Look, you just get up above me, because I ain't gonna have you motherfuckers crashing into me again, bitch. Is learning. Still speeding though. Come on. Not that it matters to you guys, because you got to see it live, but immediately following the broadcast, this broadcast is going to be up on YouTube for everyone's viewing pleasure. I'm going to do that with everything this week. So like every day this week that I stream, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, there's going to be an upload to YouTube immediately following the broadcast. And hopefully next week I'll be back into the swing of it enough that I can actually start producing original content for YouTube. Although I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, I gotta turn that timer off anyway, because every time it comes up, it's like a really long sentence, and I think it's somebody in chat instead of me. Dude. It's pretty out here, man. Now, I haven't let it happen yet because I'm afraid to crash, because when I first started playing these games, I didn't know how it worked. Like, I thought if you had a sleeper on the back of your truck, you could sleep wherever you wanted, but it doesn't work that way. You have to be in a designated spot to sleep. And what happens is that little indicator right there by the fuel indicator that's turning blue. When you're overtired, it'll turn red, and when it gets red, your avatar will start to yawn periodically, and then you'll actually lose consciousness in the game. Momentarily, mind you, but it's enough that if you're at a high enough rate of speed, you could conceivably crash and incur all kind of infractions and whatnot. And so what I do when I leave that thing running is, as soon as I see that indicator is all the way blue, that's when I start looking for a place to crash. And not crash as in crash the truck, but get some sleep. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna really miss being able to play. Well, you never were able to, actually. It was always against TOS, I believe. But I'm really gonna miss playing Metallica, Scatterbrain, Sepultura, stuff like that when I broadcast. While I do myself enjoy what I'm listening to right now and what you guys are listening to, when I drive, I actually prefer something a little more bang your head against the stage kind of shit. And I'm sure my broham will agree. Between you and Taya, man, you guys actually were keeping me Metallica. Well, Taya, anyway, her and her baby boy love Metallica. I'm not too keen on their new shit. This music sucks. Yeah, but you know what? It's either that or the stock YouTube stuff, which sucks even worse. You remember my older YouTube videos, right? When I was first doing ATS, you remember that music? Yeah, that's where we could be right now. Now, what I could do, and what I probably will do, since I have access to it, is I will load up. I will load up Sinezra for next time. That's about 45 minutes worth of music that we just put on repeat, and it's original music. And my brother is the author of said music, and I've been given permission by him to use it. So it's a lot more rocking. Man, I should have made another pot of coffee, dude. Coffee. It's getting dark. Don't need the bright lights yet, but cause see, that's what they're not really bright. They won't be bright until I put the light bars on the top of the truck. And level 5 we're gonna buy a trailer, so I believe the World of Trucks contracts now will allow you to use your own trailer, I think. We'll find out when we get to that point, which we should be after this run. But I think we won't have time for a whole nother really long run. All right, thank you for the raid. How are you? Let me see. Let me roll up on that chat. Oh, my mouse doesn't want to work. Alright, cool. Well, how is everybody? How is the raiding party? Please feel free to introduce yourself to the Rat's Nest.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in?
It is cool. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't think we'll have time for another super long run, but I'm going to broadcast until 12 o'clock my time, which is a little less than an hour from now. But starting on Wednesday, I'll be getting back to normal 4-hour streams, beginning with this game here, and then we're going to do some Farm Sim 19. And hey, buddy, hey, how are you? How are you? Thank you for the raid again, man. I appreciate that. This is my first stream back in probably a week, and kind of needed that. Appreciate it. But yeah, so starting next week, guys, we're going to be doing some stuff from Amazon. Some of those Amazon free games. The one that I played this morning was called Forsaken. And while the intro looked really shitty and grainy and crappy, the game itself, not too bad. It was my first. Oh, really? It was your first? Well, congratulations. I love to raid other people's channels, man. That shit is so fun. Are you a streamer, sir? I'm assuming since you rated me, you are in fact a streamer. Late for Games, I just asked a really stupid question. Can you do me a favor and shout Mr. Hodge out, please? Oh, you just started. Awesome. Well, welcome to the club. And I haven't seen the Discord link. Can you throw that up there too, if you would be so kind, sir? Alright, thank you for the shout out, Late for Games. Late for Games is my right hand man. So if you need anything during the broadcast, feel free to hit him up if I don't catch your comments. Because if I don't catch him, somebody will put a foot in my butt. Oh, you're most welcome. Come on. Get me out of here. It's that same bus. I think that dude's following me, man. must think I have something good on the truck. I don't even know what we're hauling. What are we hauling? Let's see. Come on, hurry up. We are hauling cottage cheese. I know the bus ain't following me for cottage cheese unless it's full of folks that need cottage cheese. Holy monkey. Beating. Yeah, baby. So yeah, Monday next week I'll be doing a game called Forsaken, and I haven't gone through the rest of the titles on my Amazon list, but I'll pick out the interesting ones and we'll see what we see. I am very much getting tired of doing the same shit, but again, when I started, I do these simulator games so I can hang out with you guys. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to do when I got bullets flying in my face to pause the game and have a conversation. But I figure, since everybody knows that's what I would prefer to do, that the occasional first-person shooter or blow-up shit game ain't gonna hurt anybody. And some of the ones I've seen on Amazon, they're like puzzle games. Some of them, Forsaken is a first-person shooter, which actually plays fairly well and looks awesome too, by the way. Anybody who is a streamer, and I don't even think you have to be a streamer, you just have to have Prime. Anybody who's got Prime, if you go on to your Twitch app, you'll get notifications every so often of free games that you can download, and all you gotta do is claim the offer and then download it on your app and you're good to go. $341 miles. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it before we need to sleep. And that sucks because it's like midnight right now, which means if we sleep it'll be like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning when we wake up. No. So I guess I'll just push it as far as I can. Yeah. Unless you, I know you guys have played this game. Most of you have. You know what happens when that indicator turns red. So I think I'm gonna risk it. Although if Jared was here, he would say, "Go ahead, do it." Like everybody was slowing up there. Alright, Mousy needs a sip of this cold coffee over here. There we go. Yeah. Little quick caffeine boost. Woohoo! I think my cruise control went off when I hit the pause button. Man, I hate that. That was cool getting raided, man, my first day back. That was pretty awesome. I like that. I like it a lot. If there's enough people in here in the next hour, if there's more than 5 people in here, guys, I want to go ahead and raid somebody on the way out because I haven't done that in a couple of weeks. In fact, I think the last 3 broadcasts I did, I just cut out without raiding anybody. So we'll see where it goes. Just to let you guys know, if I see more than 5 people down there when we go, we're going to go ahead and do a raid. Raids are beneficial to everyone because number one, it introduces you to new streamers and new content, and you know, everybody gets to know everybody. We start to learn who each other is, and it's pretty awesome. In fact, half the people, more than half the people I know on Twitch, I met through raids, whether I raided them or they raided me, which is really cool. Because I have met some really interesting and cool people on this platform, and I'm so thankful to be here. Oh, we almost hit the guardrail. Come on, let me out of here. Man, that's where all my money goes on these long trips. Those toll stops. It's not a lot, but if you have a long trip and you're stopping every freaking 50 kilometers or so, it's just eating your money up. Getting ready to not need these brights up here real quick. Just for a minute. Is my blinker on? Yes, it is. Dude. Nothing like not paying attention. Oh, okay. I was like, it was 80, and then it also just dropped to 50. I hate that shit. That's how I got my last 2 speeding tickets, guys. Ugh. I get to slow down just in time to try to get this beast back up to 80 kilometers an hour. Come on. There, biggie. Ooh, I bet this bridge would be cool to go across in the daytime. Hit that cruise control way too early just now. There we go. So bored, you gotta work today? You gotta work today, don't you? Yup. Man, that sucks. But you used to... Oh, hang on. Alright, Jim, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Alrighty then. Now we're cooking. Alright, so a raid and a follow today. Very awesome. Very freaking awesome. I have a fucked heart. No, you don't. I don't work with you. What are you talking about? Oh, no. I don't know if we're going to make it, dude, before this guy starts trying to go to sleep. Come on, man. Will you drive a little faster, son of a bitch? Jim, if you are in the audience, are you a streamer? And there we go. And now we heard the car go, I'm sure. And we just lost 220. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's see. I gotta check the cargo real quick, guys. Sure we heard it that time. Yep, 1%. Fuck. Alright then. That's what I get. That is what I get. I wonder what that's gonna cost on the other end. Are you guys curious? Oh man, I looked away for just 2 seconds. See, that's why you don't text and drive, guys. I'm hearing a lot of activity out in my front room. Yep, I knew we were losing that lane right there, Bubba. Alright, cool. What we got? Middle lane, please. Thank you. Yeah, we're definitely not going to make it. We're going to have to sleep. Like, the next time I see a sign, we're going to have to crash. Missed my turn, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, okay, it's gonna put me back on track. A long way, apparently. Damn, dude. That added like another 50 miles to the trip, didn't it? I hope there's a rest stop up here. You guys see the moon? That is courtesy of the graphics mod I'm running right now. That looks super cool. The moon does not look like that normally in the game. This is why I drive in games. Right, especially Borderlands, because I'll be crashing into all kind of shit. Oh, look at this guy coming up behind me at light speed. Fucker. Yeah, you know what? I let you drive anyway when we play Borderlands, because when we're playing Borderlands and we're in a car, I just want to be a passenger. That's when I catch my breath for the next round of bad guys. So trust me, I miss my chauffeur when you're not in game with me. Now I am not missing this damn turn, son of a bitch. You know, I was watching another guy play Borderlands with some friends of his, and they all got their own vehicles every time they spawned a vehicle. And I was like, well, that's cool and all, but you know, one of y'all can just, you know, do like I do and just be a passenger. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I would definitely be the trigger man in that deal. Sorry, but that's just how it goes. I don't know, man. I think I'm a little too over that kind of nonsense these days. Middle lane, please. Thank you much. Just cut that dude off. I hope he's happy. And you guys might actually get to see what happens when my driver gets overly tired. I was hoping for a rest stop long before now, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, right. Yeah, we both are for sure. For sure. Yeah, okay, when you would prefer to get up in the morning and drink your coffee and chill all day long, you are way beyond your years of exciting things like armed robbery. You know? Holy Lord. What do we got going on here? Something not good. Random road event. I do not like. Making me slow down and shit. There needs to be a rest stop up here pretty quick, or we're gonna have some fun. Oh man. I didn't see a sign either, man. I didn't see the first sign about a rest stop. However, we are coming into a city, so. Well, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Hopefully we find something real quick. Because I don't think this driver is going to go another 200 kilometers on this, or actually, yeah, 200 on his current state of fatigue. Watching the end of a world movie, yeah, yeah. Better to watch it on a movie than to have to live that shit in real life. I tell you, I'm starting to wonder how close we are right now. But that's a conversation for a different type of broadcast, and it most certainly is not going to be here. Speaking of, now that I'm feeling creative again, I think I'm going to get back on my podcast since I've only done one. So probably this weekend I'll be working on a podcast and have one posted most likely by Monday. The last one was concerning my daily routine as a streamer, and I think I have some more interesting topics than that to discuss. And when I get it going, there's a place for you guys to leave messages concerning the broadcast, ask questions, and all that good stuff that I can play live. All right, I have to go catch you soon. All right, cool. Hey, thanks again for the raid and the follow, man. Or thank you for the raid. Have a great day. See you next time, man. Holy monkey! Okay, keep your eye on that little bed indicator there. It's all the way blue. We actually need sleep before it turns red, because once it turns red, it is on. Oh, you did? Okay, cool. You know what? Let me apologize right now. What happened to me, and you'll see this for yourself because it's going to happen to you too. Once I had more than, I think it was 30, I lost track of who was actually following me. You just can't help it because that's so many people, you know. But thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. And the next time I catch you broadcasting, I will most definitely watch. Before you leave, do you have a schedule? Okay, cool. All right, then I will check your channel page immediately after the broadcast and check your schedule and make sure to hit your very next broadcast, okay? All right, cool. Yep, there we go, yawning. Oh man, we in trouble now. Oh, this sucks. Is there anything? Let me check the map. Is there anything close? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, good. We're gonna make it. Woo-hoo. Yes, sir. You know what? I appreciate the raid too. I actually needed that today. This is my first day back in like a week, and my depression actually got the best of me and kind of took me out of the running for about a week. And now that I'm out of it, I'm not all the way out of it, but I'm out of it enough to get back to what I'm doing. So that raid was a serious boost, and I do appreciate it. Alright, dude, we're gonna go to sleep. Now, I heard the first yawn. I don't think it's gonna be really detrimental to us until that thing turns red, but I don't like being this close to losing consciousness. I don't like it. I need to get some sleep, man. Alright, I heard you. Be quiet. Yeah, the gas is yellow, and the blue is, I'm getting tired. I'm on the wrong side of the road. How did I not get a ticket for that shit? Come on, you guys. Son of a bitch. Let me go. I said let me go. I hate sleeping this time of day in this game because for me, driving between, starting a run at like 3 o'clock in the morning is awesome. But I have to sleep most of the damn day away. Ugh. And that sucks too, because then we're going to be driving mostly at night. But at least now we can speed up. Yeah, alright, I heard you. See, he's going to yawn more and more until we actually get some sleep. I heard you. Alright, so the way this played out, I'm not going to be able to finish another run, but I am running this broadcast until noon, so I'm not even sure if 500 kilometers. What the hell? Did I miss something? Why are we at 500 kilometers all of a sudden? Oh no. And my thing is red. This sucks. Okay. You guys might get to see some really interesting shit. Well, I missed a turn. Now I'm gonna have to go back and look, but I think I missed a turn. I had to. All right, dude. Shit. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I was busy looking at the comments and whatnot, and did myself really dirty just now. Hey, I know that song. You guys remember that song? It used to be my intro song. Yay. Actually, it's not mine, but kind of cool to hear it outside of my intro context. All right. Now the question on everyone's mind is, are we going to make it to a spot to sleep before we kill ourselves? And I think we just lost music. In fact, I know we did. Give me a second, guys. I got to fix that mess. Alright. YouTube needs to stop doing that. I forget how long this thing's gonna let me go in the red before it kills us all. You know what happened? Yeah, I know. I'm working on it, man. I routed us to a spot to sleep, and I think I missed a turn. Let me check the map. Oh, that's what happened. Fuck. Alright, let's do this. Alright, you think we can make it? You guys think we can make it? Because we need to go here. Okay, let's see. Alright, there we go. We're back to 272 kilometers as opposed to 500. Son of a bitch. Why did it add 300 more kilometers just to get to almost the same spot? I don't know, man. Turn off your blinker, mouse. Alright. Hope we make it, dude. Because it's gonna be a trip, because you'll lose consciousness, and when that happens you lose complete control of the truck. And everything just goes bad. It's not pretty. Red Dead, but right, exactly. You have no idea what's about to happen, but you'll get to see it, I'm pretty sure. Man, they busted somebody's ass. Woo! Yeah, I know I'm getting tired, bruh. Oh, there we go. It's gonna happen. You see the edges there of the screen? Oh no. This is gonna suck so much. You're in German, dude? Wait, I'm in German? Oh, I'm in Germany. Yeah, because I saw Berlin a while back. I'm just curious as to whether or not we're going to make it to somewhere to sleep before I crash. Oh no. Hurry up, Jackleg. Now we already saw my eyes. I started to kind of fall asleep behind the wheel. I'm hoping that doesn't happen before we get where we're going, but I'm not sure how far away that rest area is. Because now we're moving at a good clip, so if I fall asleep, it's going to be fun. Yeah, I know, I know. Oh shit, here we go. I cannot see. I don't even see a sign for a freaking rest stop yet, man. Come on, dog. Just cut across. What the hell? Oh, it's raining now. Oh yeah. Alright, must be getting close. Take me home. I have never had the privilege of driving on that highway. But I have family who are in the military who have, and yeah, I hear it's pretty awesome. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Don't actually fall asleep. Come on. We gotta be getting close now. I still haven't seen a freaking sign. Is that it right there? Is it? Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna make it. Now what? I'm gonna fall asleep when I can't pump on the brakes, and I'm gonna slam into this truck. Come on, you dirty dog. Oh, it does not help me that you're doing 5 miles an hour, Jack. Come on, move your ass. Really, you're legit just driving like a dummy for no reason. I was actually hoping it would rain. I let the rain set normally the way the game gives it to you, but for some reason I haven't really seen much rain. And ATS did the same thing. I know I'm getting tired. We're almost there, homie. We're almost there, I promise. Ah, here we go. I'm not gonna worry about fuel. I just want to get some sleep. Right in here. Or did we miss it? I did miss it, didn't I? Back. I did miss it. Oh, you bastard. No, it's up here. Okay. Boy. I did kind of miss it because I need to go in there. Can I? I cannot. Oh, man. I'm not going to be able to swing this bitch up. Oh, no. It's raining. He should... No, because we're going to... Look, I missed the damn... I'm going to have to, like, break the law to get some sleep. You guys down with that? Nope. Neither is the game, apparently. Yeah, I know. Oh, get your ass out of there. Oh, man. Alcy is fucking up today. You know what? There's an easier way out of this. There's a much easier way out of this. Can't believe I did that shit. We're gonna get some sleep. Damn it. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I forgot. They take the cargo when you do that. Fuck. Alright, then. Alright. An interesting first day back streaming. Well, that sucks. You know, they didn't used to do that. It used to be you cracked up your truck or whatever, you call for a tow and you're good to go. But now apparently, if you crack up your truck or anything like that, you're just fucked. All right, well, lesson learned, I suppose. Let's get some damn sleep. I really wish they hadn't changed that mechanic because, I mean, what the hell, dude? They don't take in real life, they don't take a driver's load when he crashes or whatever. Yeah, I did. I lost it all. Fucker. Oh, man. I'm gonna tell you guys what. Let's go ahead, since we don't have time for an entire another run, and go ahead and look for somebody to raid. I'm gonna look for somebody to raid, or if somebody in the audience has a suggestion, I am open to that. But I'm gonna go see. I can see who I know that's streaming that might appreciate a raid, and we're gonna go on a raid. Later, brother. You're not gonna stick around for the raid? Alright, I got the perfect streamer right here. He's a friend of mine. I've been watching him stream for almost a year. And I know he would appreciate it. Been trying to get this guy affiliated forever, so see if I can get any copy here. Okay, there we go. Right, back to Stream Manager and raid. All right, guys, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, something went wrong. Try running a quick action again later. Oh, you want to be a butt, do you? Well, I'll do it this way then. It's gonna make me manually do the command. I love it. Dude, really? Come on. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out. I will catch you on Wednesday, and we'll be doing a little bit more Euro Truck Simulator. So until then, peace.